Hey guys, what's up? Raging Oak Tree Productions here with the Q&A video. Now, this one's not going to be very long because I didn't get a lot of questions, which is fine. I still got quite a couple questions. So, if you guys have any more questions you want to ask me, leave them in the comments down below and I'll answer your questions. But in this video, I'm just going to be answering some questions that people left for me in this Q&A video. So without further ado, let us get into the video. So the first question, and by the way, I usually when I do these Q&A videos, I would pull up the comment with the question in here, but don't ask me why. But I've been a huge procrastinator lately, and I just really want to get this video out to you guys, so I didn't really take the time to edit and take all these questions and put them into the video. But anyways, let's get started with the first question. So the first question is from Lego Mega Artist. And by the way, all you guys, he created my profile picture, which I really like it. It's awesome. You should go subscribe to him. He does some really great Lego artwork. But anyway, Lego Mega Artist asks, how did you make your YouTube channel more popular? Well, that's a very complicated question, and my answer might sound cliche because you'll probably get this from a bunch of other YouTubers. But when it comes to growing your channel, making it more popular, there's not any one specific method. I mean, there are tips that you can use to help grow your channel, but there's not one specific set of rules where it's like, if you do this, this, and this, you'll get so many subscribers. It's more like tips where say, hey, try and do this and this, and, this will help improve your channel and get you some more subscribers and viewers. But to answer that question, what I've done is, I don't know, it's just taken time, and of course I'll talk a lot more about this topic in my next how to grow your Lego YouTube channel. But really, it just takes a little bit of time too. Don't forget about that, because that's what I did. I was trying to rush it in the beginning, trying to rush and grind to try and, get so many subscribers within the first week I started. But really, I think what mainly contributed to me getting more popular is just interacting with the Lego community, interacting with, your fellow Lego YouTubers and collaborating with them. Because the one thing I found that really grew my channel is when I did voice acting for other YouTube channels. Like my first ever voice acting thing was with Lego Supermat 240. He asked me if I wanted to voice a rebel soldier in his video, and I'm like, voice acting? I've never thought about doing voice acting for Lego stop motions. So then I did it. I did really good, and then, from that point, I've had people, asking me to, do voice acting for them and stuff, which I really enjoy. And it's also a great way to get your name out there to the Lego community, because even if you subscribe to other Lego YouTubers and they put out a video like, hey, casting call, I need someone to voice these characters, and then you leave in the comments down below, you should do, and be like, hey, I want to voice someone, and then, if they let you, then that's great. Because what my point here is, it doesn't have to be voice acting, but collaborating with other Lego YouTubers in the community is a great way to grow your channel and, just to get your name out there so people know that you exist. Because I feel like the hardest problem when you're a new, just a new YouTube channel, it doesn't even have to be specifically a new Lego YouTube channel, is that people don't know you exist. It's not necessarily that people don't like your content, and that's why you're so small. It's just the fact that people don't know that you exist, and I don't think a lot of people, get that at first. But if you want to grow your channel, you really just got to get your channel out there. Make sure people know your channel's name, And yeah, collaborate, with other YouTubers. Do voice acting if you want to or if you can. Or what I did is I participated in some stop motion contests. And that's how I got my name out there, And I found a bunch of other Lego YouTubers from other YouTubers having stop motion contests and stuff. But yeah, that's what I really got to say for how I got my YouTube channel more popular. And also a great thing that'll help grow your channel is if you really interact with your community. Because as a small, YouTube channel, because you're not one of those big YouTube channels with hundreds of thousands of subscribers and stuff that leave like thousands upon thousands of comments in their videos, As a smaller YouTube channel, you have it's easier to interact more with your viewers. So, go to the comments of your video, comment section of your video, reply to comments, leave comments on other Lego YouTubers videos. That's all I really got to say. And also remember, don't get frustrated like I did if, your channel doesn't grow right away. Because, think about it. My channel's been around for 6 months. And I'm at, almost 140 subscribers. I'm around there. And the biggest mistake I made in the beginning was I got frustrated because, I wasn't gaining subscribers very quickly. But you just got to remember that no matter what you do, even if you take all these tips into account, it's still going to take time for your channel to grow. Because what I found is that with channels, you can't just grow. It's very rare where you can just make your channel go viral overnight. It takes time. You got to keep implementing these tips, and I guarantee that as time goes on, you'll gain more and more subscribers. But let's go on to the next question. So the next question we have here is from GP Stop Motion Studios, and his question is, what made you make your name Raging Oak Tree Productions? Well, actually, that's actually a very good question, and a couple people have asked me that, but not a lot of people have asked me that. And not a lot of people know how I got my name of Raging Oak Tree Productions, but basically, I was thinking of a channel name for me, because I didn't really know what to name my channel. And my username on Xbox is Raging Oak Tree. And that's also why I named my gaming channel Raging Oak Tree Gaming, because my gamer tag, I don't know, one day I just came up with it, was Raging Oak Tree. And then I figured, to make sure people know that I'm a YouTube channel, I put in Raging Oak Tree Productions, Akash Lego Productions. So I figured I'd put Raging Oak Tree and then Productions so that people know that, I'm a Lego stop motion YouTuber. So that's why I named it that's why I named it Raging Oak Tree Productions. So that's really how I got my name, and not a lot of people know that. Raging Oak Tree came from my Xbox username. Let's see what the next question is here. So the next question is from one of my older videos. It's from Super Lego Matt 240, and his question is, what is your favorite Captain America movie? So first of all, for those of you who are newer to the channel, who are newer subscribers, back in the day when I first started my channel, I was really known for my Lego Captain America stop motions because, Captain America is my favorite superhero of all time. And I really wanted to, do stop motions with him. And, you can go back and watch those because those are some pretty neat stop motions. They're not of that great quality because, they're my first videos. But basically, back in the day, my channel was known for, Lego Captain America stop motions. And that's why I was asked, what's your favorite Captain America movie? And to answer this question, I have to say that my favorite Captain America movie, I know a lot of people really like Winter Soldier. A lot of people think of that as the best Captain America movie, but I like the first Avenger just because it goes back to the origins of Captain America, and it's really why I love Captain America so much and why he's my favorite superhero, because, the first Avenger is all about, He's just some short, skinny guy with a lot of medical problems, and he really wants to serve his country by joining the army to join World War II, but he can't because of he's skinny and has all these medical problems like asthma. And then all he wants to do is serve his country. And then this scientist comes along and tells him that he has he can give him a chance to serve his country, and he takes it, and then he becomes Captain America. And even the rest of the story after him physically becoming Captain America, it's all about him just being like, I'm just a regular guy, I'm just nothing special, and him fighting to accomplish his dream of serving and fighting for his country in the war. So that's really why I like the first Captain America movie. And to go further, the reason that Captain America is really my favorite superhero, Superman is my second favorite superhero, but while Superman is really relatable because, he was a big nerd as a kid, but, he's also a very humble and, moral guy who always do the right thing. I relate a lot more with Captain America because Superman is like an alien from another planet who gets his powers from a different sun. But Captain America, he was given these powers, he was a regular old guy, but like mentally and personality wise, he was always the same guy. He was always Captain America because, he was a skinny little guy who wouldn't run away from a fight and would always fight for what's right, even if it meant getting his butt kicked. And, even when he got all this strength and stuff, it just makes him so relatable because, while I'm a tall guy, I'm pretty tall. I'm very skinny, and, I always get made fun of for that and being so weak and skinny and being a nerd, and that's what really drew me to, Captain America and what made him so relatable. But I think I kind of went off on that question. I'm pretty sure I still answered it, but anyways, let's go to the next question. Alright, so the next question is another question from GP Stop Motion Studios. He deleted this question, but I recorded it down anyway, so I don't know if he doesn't want me to answer that question, but it was a question I was asked in my previous Q&A video, and most of you probably won't expect this answer, but his question was, what is your favorite movie? And I'm telling you guys probably would never have guessed what my favorite movie was, or what my favorite movie is, and a lot of people don't. But my favorite movie is Top Gun. And for those of you who don't know that movie, it's a classic movie from the 80s about a Navy pilot who goes to Top Gun school and to become the best pilot, to become a better fighter pilot. And that's pretty much what the whole movie's about. And it's really my favorite movie. I love that movie because, it was just really enjoyable to watch. It was great to watch Maverick and people, people used to call me my whole family would call me Goose because Goose was Maverick was the main character. He was, the hothead pilot who was very cocky and arrogant. But Goose was like his, nerdy, quiet sidekick he was very tall, and he was quite a nerd, and he wasn't as cocky and hot-headed as his partner, and that's why my family really called me Goose, because I was a lot like Goose. But my favorite was always Maverick, just because he's what I always kind of wanted to be. I wanted to be the the cool guy who was so good at everything and was super confident in everything. So Top Gun was just a great movie. It was enjoyable to watch. The story was really great. It had some really great music, like Danger Zone, Mighty Wings, all those different classic 80s songs all came from Top Gun. So yeah, that's really that's my favorite movie. And anyways, that's going to be it for the Q&A. That's all my questions I got. Again, like I said in the beginning of the video, that wasn't a lot of questions. It was very little questions. There wasn't very many, but if you guys have any more questions and didn't leave them in a comment in the last video, then go ahead and leave your comments in this video with your questions, and I'll answer you. But yeah, also this channel might be getting an intro and an outro. Because GP Stop Motion Studios, he sent me some intros and outros he made, which look fantastic. They all look phenomenal. I'll really look like a professional YouTuber with these intros and outros that he made. But yeah, I'll just have to decide which ones I want, and hopefully soon the channel will have an intro and an outro for you. And I'll really be, kicking into this YouTube life. Just kidding. I probably won't make anything much of this. It's really just a hobby. I'm not crazy about trying to make YouTube my career. There's like an actual things I want to do in my life. I'm not one of those kids who's like, yeah, I want to be a YouTuber when I grow up. Yeah, like no, I'm not like that. I actually want to do something with my life. I have dreams. And YouTube is just really a hobby. But, I have a Patreon because I figured, well, why not just put an option out there for anyone, if I can maybe make a little bit of money on the side to support myself, because I'm going to be graduating high school soon, and, leaving to go to college and stuff, and, I'll need a lot more money, so I figured, like, why not try and make a little bit of money where people can donate to me if they want, so that, maybe I can make a little money on the side to support me when I go to college. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please drop a like, leave a comment below on what you thought, and subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification button so you'll be notified of when I upload a video. Also, if you want to support the channel further, be sure to donate to me on Patreon at Raging Oak Tree Productions. A link for that will be in the description below. Also, be sure to follow the Instagram at Raging Oak Tree Productions. I'm going to start trying to post some more stuff there. Hopefully. I don't know. The Instagram I don't really use a lot, but I'll try and use it more for you guys if you all want to follow it. Also, be sure to subscribe to my gaming channel at Raging Oak Tree Gaming. I try to post gaming content. Like I post if you guys remember from the last video, I kind of gave you a teaser of the video with me playing Among Us with my friends. I posted the full length of that video on my gaming channel, so go subscribe to it and go check out that video, because it's not really doing so great. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. This is Raging Oak Tree Productions signing off, and hope you guys have a great day.